My name's Jeff. I'm trying to lock down the rest of my schedule before the deadline. I heard this class was a cakewalk. Are you passing it? Do you like Dane Cook?
He's awesome.
So far, so good.
Death, so-called, is a thing that makes men weep. And yet, a third of life is spent in sleep. Open your textbooks to page 37. Now, close them and throw them away. Throw it away! Throw it away! Those of you who are new, the motto of this class: Carpe diem. Seize the day. No papers, no tests. You want an A? Live in the moment.
Jackpot.
Take off your shoes. Quick, take off your shoes. Everyone take them off. Take them off and throw them across the room. Today we learn to walk. Everyone get up and walk out the door. Today could be your last. You could die in your sleep. You could be hit by a bus. That mole is raised in dark. It's not a good combo. You are new.
Yes, I'm new, but I'll be old too soon. Carpe diem, sir. Carpe diem.
I like it!
Voice command. Voice command. Voice command. Voice command. Voice command.
Would you please use the buttons?
Okay, Grandpa.
Oh,
God bless you, Bubba.
what's so funny?
You guys, I found it. The ultimate blow-off class. Professor Whitman. He thinks he's in Dead Poet Society. There's no tests. There's no work. It's just day seizing. The deadline to enroll is tomorrow. I suggest you all do it.
Well, some of us are actually here to learn things.
I'm in.
Me too. It sounds educational.
I'll do it. I love Robin Williams.
Afra?
Not a fan. In every movie, an authority figure gets mad at him for making people laugh.
I meant the class.
Oh, I can't. My dad will only pay for classes that'll help me run the family restaurant. It's been struggling since 2001. 9/11 was pretty much 9/11 of the falafel business.
So your dad has your whole life planned out for you? Are you even interested in falafel?
I'm interested in making movies, but my dad says all Western media is just propaganda that negatively stereotypes Arabs.
Then he should see Aladdin. Jafar was a badass.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Afra, how much does a film class cost?
$70.
Britta.
Jeff.
Britta!
Isn't Afra's dad a hardcore Muslim? They're not as understanding as Christians. You can get your head cut off with a salami sword.
Shirley! That's the most racist thing I've ever heard.
Is it racist?
Pace will beat that within 1 minute.
This is so nice. The memo says, for dreams.
Oh.
You guys, are we gonna study Spanish or keep getting involved in each other's personal lives? Hey, Tori sneezes like a man.
How about I pound you like a man? That didn't come out right.
Why don't you all just leave her alone with her Chewbacca with emphysema sneezes?
You're not my mommy.
Did you say mammy?
29 seconds.
What's your name?
My name is Shirley Bennett.
Shirley, you get an A. If you can tell me why you are here at Greendale.
To get a degree in business so I can sell my baked goods and whatnot on the internet.
Why are you here?
To get a degree in business so I can sell my baked goods and whatnot on the internet.
Why are you here?
Because I wasted 15 years of my life on a man who left me with like stretch marks and a foggy memory of 2 plain orgasms. Now it's time to get what's mine.
Day seized. Only when we stop stopping our lives can we begin to start starting them. Miss Edison, for example, would rather write what is happening to other people than live what is happening to her.
I thought there might be a quiz.
Here's a quiz for you. Why did the pretty young girl die alone, surrounded by sweater-wearing cats who are trained to use human toilets? Get up on your desk. Come on. Get up on your desk. Up, up, up. Come on. She made it! Ha ha! Everyone up on their desks. Up, up, up. Everyone up on their desks. Rise, rise, rise above the programming. Your whole life you were told not to stand on your desk. Well, why not? She's okay. Go to the nurse. Seize the day.
You know, I was really moved by your honesty earlier, especially the part about your husband not being,
Your homework. Swim in a lake and tell 10 people that you love them. Mr. Winger, can I have a word, please? Hi. Mr. Winger, I like to think that every life that passes through this class is changed. But every year there's one cocky opportunist who's just here to coast and grab an easy A.
Yeah, his name's Pierce. I can talk to him if you want.
Actually, Mr. Winger, it's you. You have no intention of seizing the day.
What? Listen, I have not lived until I met you. I love you. Oh, there's one down. Only 9 left to go. Not that I need the grade or even want it.
I'm glad to hear it. Because if you don't seize the day by the end of the week, you'll be seizing an F for the semester.
This is no way to teach accounting.
I finally told my parents we're moving to Paris.
Oh, oui? Oh, fantastique! Can I tell you something?
Yeah, of course. Jean-Luc?
I'm a pathological liar. Everything I've ever told you is a lie.
What did you lie about?
Oh, pretty much everything. It's pathological.
So you're not from France?
Yes, I am not from there.
So you don't own the gallery where we met?
I don't own that one.
So you're not a doctor?
No,
You didn't knit this?
not necessarily.
Did you lie when you said you loved me?
No. I'm only telling you all this because I'm truly in love with you.
You are.
No.
I don't know what to believe, Sean.
It's Edward. My real name's Edward.
What?
Jason.
I have to plan in advance how to live in the moment. I mean, I'd rather take an actual class, but now it's too late to drop her ad.
It's not fair how hard it is for you to cheat. Hey, how's it going? How was your first film class, sweetie?
It's not. The assignment is a documentary. It's like real movies, but with ugly people. I'm learning a lot.
That is wonderful. Some people don't like getting involved in others' lives. I think it's great.
Hey, if you're making a documentary about Britta patting herself on the back, you're gonna need a backup battery.
Actually, I'm doing a movie about my dad.
That is brilliant. How has he reacted to you signing up for your film class?
That part hasn't happened yet. Here he comes.
Hey, you want to get involved with my family's business?
Holy, warp.
Where do I find Mr. Britta?
I'm Mr. Britta. That's right. I'm a woman with rights. And you can see my whole face.
Oh, I get it. Because I'm Arab, I must hate women. Let me tell you something. I love women, but I'm getting a major B-word vibe from you.
Wow, I can't believe I missed out on getting involved in this.
You go host American Idol. And you, stop messing with my daughter. She's a special girl. I raise her. You don't raise her.
Raising her means letting her follow her dreams.
Dreams are for sleeping.
You don't know that?
It's clinically proven.
Stuff polio!
You lost me.
Afro wants to study film.
Safanatahab.
What did he say?
He says we're leaving.
Tell him you want to stay and study film.
I don't think I'm really part of this scene.
See, it was hard to talk to her before. Now we have this between us. Let's go.
Hey, hey!
Don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Stop, sir. Sir, you have a right to your faith and your family's privacy. But Afra's an adult and a U.S. citizen. Right?
Yeah.
And she has the right to stay.
Fine. You want to raise her? You raise her. I'm out.
Wait, what?
You know, I had a father like you. And the day I cut loose was the day I started being happy.
Well, that went well.
I have to make some adjustments to my film. Jeff, I think you should play the role of my father.
I don't want to be your father.
That's perfect. You already know your lines.
Hi, can I answer any questions?
What the heck's the difference between all these phones? Windows or Androids? What's LTE? Is it contagious? Which one fits my face? Do you make commission?
No.
Which one has a touchscreen? Which one has a touchy-feely screen? Is this considered touching? What's the cloud? Where is the cloud? Are we in the cloud now? How many megapixels does one person really need? What makes a smart TV so smart? Whoa! 3D! Whoa! What if I break it? Do you install? Do you deliver? Are these noise canceling? I mean, do you deliver? No, do you deliver? What's the difference between an e-reader and a tablet? Between a tablet and this thing? Which one is the most vibratiest? Can this transfer all of my pictures of puppy dogs dressed up like hot dogs?
Sure.
Can I use a dongle with this thing? Does it make you uncomfortable when I use the word dongle? Do you want to unbutton your shirt a little bit? Will this one read 50 Shades of Grey to me in a sexy voice?
No.
Will you? What? Why are you dressed like an 80s rapist?
Professor Whitman comes by here every morning and I need him to see me celebrating life. What's all that?
Oh, I'm calculating Afra's expenses for next semester. You know, there's books, there's meals, and she's renting that camera. You know, she'll need a little spending money.
All money's spending money.
Britta, it's amazing what you're doing for Afra. I mean, a lot of people talk a good game, but you follow through. I love you.
Shirley, thank you. I'll bet that doesn't happen to you a lot.
Happened yesterday. Shirley's just doing her homework.
Carl, thank you for getting people coffee. I love you.
Afra, how's it going, sweetie?
Good. My movie is coming together. Cool suspenders, Jeff. Are you wearing those because you're playing my dad or because it's really Christmas?
Definitely Christmas.
Is that a new camera?
Yeah, it's more expensive, but it definitely lets me adjust settings most people don't notice or even think about. Hi, I'd like a latte, and Jeff, let me get you something.
I'm okay.
Oh, come on, I got you.
No, really, I don't need anything.
No, really, you're insulting me. Look at all this cash.
Okay, I will have a small black coffee.
Boo! An ordinary coffee for an ordinary life.
Good morning, Professor Whitman.
Sorry, Mr. Winger. These won't cut it. Shizbut. I'll have a birthday cake!
I've seen women in your position, Tori. No, those are both for me. You're on top of the world, now nobody gives a rat's ass. And I can help you with your image. When I was a CEO, I had an array of masculine sneezes that asserted dominance. Unfortunately, so do you. You need something more subtle. For example, the draw them in sneeze. You know, maybe I wouldn't sneeze. Because I'm in control. You could even use a sneeze to drive home a point, like, I'm always so nervous on first dates. I'm easy.
Tell me more.
I finally told my parents we're moving to Paris.
Oh, oui? Oh, fantastique! Can I tell you something?
Yeah, of course. Jean-Luc?
I'm a pathological liar. Everything I've ever told you is a lie.
What did you lie about?
Oh, pretty much everything. It's pathological.
So you're not from France?
Yes, I am not from there.
So you don't own the gallery where we met?
I don't own that one.
So you're not a doctor?
No,
You didn't at this?
not necessarily.
Did you lie when you said you loved me?
No. I'm only telling you all this because I'm truly in love with you.
You are.
No.
I don't know what to believe, Sean.
It's Edward. My real name's Edward.
What?
Jason.
Thanks for the pizza, Afra. I was really starving.
Yeah, it's nice. Like a picnic.
Or a family dinner.
It's a study group and a pizza. Let's not get carried away.
Afra has not been going to her film classes, and I need you to find out why.
Why should I? Yeah, Afra, how's film class? Did you go today?
Not really.
Not really. Afra, Britta's been paying for those classes. Don't you think maybe you should go?
I was shooting my movie.
But your movie's for class.
My movie is more important.
Well, oh la la.
Someone order 7 lattes?
I got that.
No! You don't got it. I got it, Afra. I got everything. What is wrong with you? All I want to do is take care of you. I know you're not stupid. Are you doing this on purpose? Why won't you answer me?
This is the scene where you leave.
You better believe it.
Britta!
What do you think, Dad?
I think you're really weird, Afra. I think the wrong person just left.
Perfect. That's a wrap.
That was your dad?
Oh yeah, these tots are so good.
These tots are amazing.
You know who loves tots? My friend. Did I ever introduce you to my friend Roger?
Roger?
Roger, tots lover.
Oh no.
Oh, hello, Pamela. Do you mind sharing some of your tots with me?
Sure. Roger, why don't you have some tots and I'll talk to Amy for a second.
Okay, sure.
Can we just do one of these without him?
Pam, I would love to, but you tell him he has to go.
You need a man in your life.
Footlongs with tots for just $3.99. This is how you Sonic.
Hey,
You don't really have tickets to Ravi Shankar, do you?
I lied to get you to come here because it's time to communicate.
Communicate? Have you met Afra?
It's not the two of you that need to talk.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Weezer?
They're coming. All right. Now, the only reason this whole mess got started is because the two of you both want what's best for Afra. Now, I think the lesson we can all take from this is that everyone should always do what they want and leave everyone else out of it.
Is that your take? Let me give you mine. You and your pillow-headed girlfriend got all up in my stuff, and you're trying to make like cowboys, and then you turned chicken when you found out it would take more than speeches and guided missiles.
Interesting. I hadn't seen the Iraq metaphor, but...
What Iraq metaphor? I am talking about your speeches and her guided missiles.
I got it. The point is that Britta is sorry, right?
Wrong.
Crap.
Afra might not be a great filmmaker, but that does not mean she should make falafel. You need to let her make her own decisions.
Make her own decisions. Have you met Afra? She can't even make breakfast.
Well,
Talk
you know,
about making
I
her
think
own
that Afra's
decisions.
really smart.
I'm finished!
Britta, Jeff, Dad.
I think you're really weird, Afra.
What is wrong with you?
I don't want to be your father.
Now we have this between us.
What is wrong with you? Why won't you answer me? Why answer me? Answer me!
I think you're really weird, Afra. Weird, Afra.
I raise her. You don't raise her.
I don't want to be your father. Your father. Your father. Be your father.
She's a special girl.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I think you're really weird, Afra. I don't want to be your father. Be your father. It's not exactly Citizen Kane.
Hindi lang cool abadan. Ana ka al-sabab fira khala.
Lam yakul alai kalaha.
I feel a little out of the loop here.
That feeling is called the joy of freedom.
My daughter is hard to understand. But if making movies help her be understood, I pay for the classes. The falafel is a fallback.
Afra,
Yeah?
did you do all of this to me on purpose? That's not a nice way to treat your friends.
Well, Britta, it isn't called friend business. It's called show business.
She's smoking!
Honey, let her leave the nest.
Get your hand off my knee.
Hi, may I answer any questions?
What the heck's the difference between all these phones? Windows or Androids? What's LTE? Is it contagious? Which one fits my face? Do you make commission?
No.
Which one has a touchscreen? Which one has a touchy-feely screen? Is this considered touching? What's the cloud? Where is the cloud? Are we in the cloud now? How many megapixels does one person really need? What makes a smart TV so smart? Whoa! 3D! Whoa! What if I break it? Do you install? Do you deliver? Are these noise canceling? I mean, do you deliver? No, do you deliver? What's the difference between an e-reader and a tablet? Between a tablet and this thing? Which one is the most vibratiest? Can this transfer all of my pictures of puppy dogs dressed up like hot dogs?
Sure.
Can I use a dongle with this thing? Does it make you uncomfortable when I use the word dongle? Do you want to unbutton your shirt a little bit? Will this one read 50 Shades of Grey to me in a sexy voice?
No.
Will you?
Entirely sneezing.
Achoo!
God bless you.
I owe you.
You owe me. That cannot be comfortable for you.
Hey, I think you should kiss me right now.
Day seized!
We're even.
I've heard that you had such success in this film, you've decided to give up acting and become an actual professor.
That is the case. I'm gonna be an economic science professor after this.
Do you know anything about economics or science?
Here's the thing that I didn't. There were these things in front of me. I think they're like other actors, and I had to interact with them the entire time. And they were just there, and they were trying to do the scene, but I don't know. They just kept giving lines when I wasn't talking, and I didn't quite understand what the point was.
Yes.
Playing the role? Oh, somebody's honking for you. You're like famous.
That's what they tell me, but none of my castmates can remember my name.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
They just keep calling me Water Filter.
I know.
Uh,
Did you hear what Ben said about you?
No.
Nothing.
Typical.
I like the badass more. This one is more like Lauren.
So, like,
This is what you get usually on the
you
daily.
think you could take, like, Jack in a fight or something?
Oh yeah. Like, jack up to me, like, no question. I'm taking you down.
Like, sneezing is a huge, like, powerful tool, especially, you know, like in acting. For example, Zero Mostel, you look back on him, and, he, all of Fiddler on the Roof, sneezing. All of it. If I Were a Rich Man, that was just a sneeze that he wrote out for 6 minutes.
Let me tell you something. I just want to dedicate my entire performance to Lori and her new weave, because if it wasn't for Lori, I would not be where I am today. She had that authentic Italian horsehair.
I actually wanted to be, what role have you always wanted to play?
Hamlet.
Hamlet. To be or not to be? That is the question. So, Josh, how long did it take you to prepare for the role of a stoner?
Wait, what?
I had to fall one time, but like I prepared like for hours, but like no one really got that, and it wasn't really picked up on the camera.
Did you get workers' comp or anything? Did you actually get hurt for anything?
Yeah, I got like injured, but no one really noticed that either.
No one cared.
No one cared.
And you know what? She taught me a good lesson about film and about the theater. And that is that if you show up 5 minutes before curtain, you still gonna have a really good show. And I prepared long and hard for this role. Me and Shirley ain't that different. So I just want to say thank you, Lori. This is for you. All natural.
Shit.
Oh!
Okay, round two.
Daisy
sneezed.
Ah, I like it.